Hey guys, wonderful day again today. I wanted to just have another short video recorded about some of the other sectors that I could add in addendum to the tracking list of companies that I've shot yesterday. The same video I shot yesterday regarding financial services, and the motive towards finding that area of competence was largely because of my prior experience within the financial industry working in a bank. Now, I think I felt like personally for me, I didn't have to sell myself short over there by just focusing on financial services and banking. I could go a little further than that. So whoever knows me, they would know that I'm very passionate about fitness and gymming and everything everything in the activities of sports and everything, right? So I felt if gymming was my first sector, if I'm looking at gymming, now, India doesn't have traditionally a series of brands in terms of gymming in particular. Like US would have like the Irons gym and all of that, but then in India, CultFit has just been coming right now. It's not gone public yet, if I'm not wrong. But then, if I'm looking at the subsectors within gymming, the first thing that come in my mind would be the nutrition sector. And within nutrition, if you notice, there'd be subsectors within the nutrition, like in they branch out in like within nutrition itself. Like vegan nutrition would be one, having experienced being a vegan for a while. Keto nutrition would be another. There's a growing trend and movement towards Sattvic nutrition, Sattvic related lifestyles right now. So I've noticed within nutrition there are sub branches as well, and in terms of businesses focusing on these particular business modes. Having said that, beyond nutrition, there's the next sector would be fitness. And within fitness, there's running fitness, there is weight training fitness, and if you've noticed, there's a new trend of dance fitness related companies as well. The third sector would be sports wearables. And if you're a sports fan and if you follow sports and you pursue jogging and all these kinds of things, marathon related like 5Ks, 10Ks, and everything, you would notice sports watches would be one among them. Sports rings would be another, sports patches over here. And I think there's a lot of potential in these kind of businesses as well, and a way fitness related companies, and then within them their sports wearables related business, how far they're able to grow them. I could really track businesses and their sub businesses, especially in the sector of sports wearables. The fourth thing would be lifestyle. And if you notice, a lot of this is tied to gymming and physical activity as a lifestyle. And I think within lifestyle, there'll be a lot of, there'll be a lot of correlations with healthcare in general, because, and within healthcare, there's healthcare insurance, which would be a very interesting correlation as well. And another correlation would be mortality rate. There's a growing interest towards mortality rate and the way people are interested in living longer right now, because India as a country is growing day by day, and there's a lot of positive sentiment where people feel much better living in India right now. Affording better kind of lifestyle is also contributing to better kind of healthcare and so on and so forth. Another sector that I thought would be very worthwhile looking into would be clothing and apparel, especially in athleisure sector. And if you noticed, for someone using, like I'm wearing a Reebok shirt right now, right, a t-shirt right now. Jockey is one of the wonderful companies that I think somebody, if they're consuming any kind of undergarments, you would realize that this would be a sector that could be worth looking into. And these are all tied to just one sector, which was gymming. And that's just my personal core area of competence. Just because I gym, I've just realized I could track 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 different sectors, 7 different subsectors that would directly influence my activity towards gymming.